Episode 500. I'm grateful and thankful, but we still got work to do. Let's get to work. Have you ever found yourself explaining the same wound in different ways, hoping, praying that this time somebody will finally understand? Not because you wanted attention, not because you wanted pity, but because a part of you was still trying to prove that what happened to you was real, that it hurted, and that your response actually made sense. Hmm. This is where a lot of people get stuck. They're not just trying to carry the pain, they are performing it in rooms that were never meant to hold the capacity well in the first place. And the longer that goes on, the more you start shrinking, second guessing yourself, over explaining and normalizing the very disrespect that wounded you in the first place. See, there are moments in life where the wound, not just what happened. See, the wound is what happens after. You know what I'm talking about. You do your best to follow the guidelines. You do your best to move in good faith. You explain your reason. As a matter of fact, you made the decision, not the choice, to stay professional. And somehow, after the standard shift, your response actually now becomes the issue. Interesting. But when that happens, let me guess, you start thinking, oh, clarity will save you. Good guess. But it's actually wrong. See, you start believing one more explanation will finally make people see that you were trying to do the right thing. But some people are not listening for truth. They're actually listening for tone. They're actually watching your reaction. They are waiting to call what you are explaining to them as being defensive. So they never have to deal with the inconsistency that they created the wound in the first place. Okay, preach, I am. Therefore, what should have been a simple effort to create alignment becomes an explanation loop over and over. Okay, and the longer you stay there, the more you start performing pain for people who never intended to really actually carry you along in this journey. This is why this conversation today matters more than this 500 episode. Today's episode is really about healing. See, healing reaches a turning point when you stop asking the wrong role to validate what is never meant to hold your capacity in the first place.